Let's go, Mom. Hey. Hey, business. That is an amazing emote. Ah, we're back in Final Fantasy 2. Look how long it's been. There's nothing there, apparently. Look at our fine group. Semi, why is your hair not pink? I mean, in real life, as it is in the picture. Last time we what did we do? We got the sun flame, right? Yeah, there it is. The flame that can destroy the dreadnought, the warship. But now we need to get back to Altair, I guess, our home base, to tell how successfully we retrieved the sun flame from the dungeon that we had to attempt twice. Which is not something I'm proud in saying. But in the meantime, we can grind a little bit on the way back. And again, especially like MP for head. Hey Dragon Rider, good to see you. And I don't know, Gordon can try to hit Coma or Semi for some more HP. Need to reduce the volume for my headphones a little bit. Ah, it's so good to be back. Let's see. I'm having a little bit of a sore throat, so trying my best to combat this a little bit. I'm not as loud. I'm being told I'm not as loud as I used to be. Because apparently I am super loud when I'm streaming. After the last stream 2 days ago, Sammy sat me down and was like, I nearly got up because it's so difficult sitting next to you when you stream.
But in stream it sounds fine.
Yeah, I mean, I have my volume for the stream, not for people. Usually there's no one sitting next to me, so... Hello, Cabon, good to see you. Start yelling. I'm not going to start yelling yet. We'll see. As long as I'm well understood, I think things should be alright. Yeah, let's see. Why not? Why not use Bolt some more? I desperately need more MP on head. Hey Davey, good to see you. Oh, the bolt level went up. Where am I even going? Okay, I'm going the right way. He said hi to you.
I said hi to you too.
Okay.
I was very.
Still putting off my plastic smile. T-shirt of choice tonight. Mine is the Chrono Trigger one. The frog one. Which in retrospect I should have worn last stream since we were playing Chrono Trigger. And what are you wearing? Sam is wearing the same shirt she wore last stream 2 days ago. But that's a secret.
It's my copy.
Yeah, it's like a late night thing.
You can wear comfy shirts for longer.
What kind of magic do you have? You have cure and life. Okay. I mean, we can use a cure. As your stock, I already knew this. Things are getting more and more intense. Ball 2 is already putting in some work. She must be the main character wearing the same outfit for the entire show. I mean, look at her. That is... Just add some, like, blue color to it, and that is definitely anime protagonist hair.
But it has to stand from the head. Like,
Do you know what a plastic smile is? I don't. I was, like, imagining some... Like, the thing you... Basically, the facial expression you put on when you have to work with other people you don't like. This, like, very fake grin that you have to keep when interacting with annoying customers, for example, in customer service.
It's a grim after plastic surgery.
Ooh.
Like
the
when you have the face that
the old retail face.
you can't do
Exactly.
anything else.
But you can't really peel that off, though.
What?
Maybe your sidekick Ben will get killed off in the mid-game twist. Maybe I am. Alright, let me just... What do I want? I want to use some... Let's use some bolt on ourselves. Exactly, business vulture. I only know that from working in the call center, but that's pretty much my experience with call centers. God damn it, the goblin ran away. What is a plastic smile then? I don't think I've ever heard that term. Sadly, I haven't had that experience yet, Davey. I never made it higher than being the guy answering the phones. Thankfully, though, because I despised working there. Severely despised. I think I just cast save by accident on a goblin. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Cabone. I mean, that's somewhat of a variation what I said, just in a not that specific circumstance, I feel like. But I know that too, just getting through something. By pretending to be someone else. When they ask to speak the manager, but they are the manager. Come on, you goddamn goblins. Give me some tasty stat-ups. I think the next thing is the warship, which I remember being very annoying. But we'll see. That's true, Cabone. That is pretty much true for every single one of us. Which is like this weird reality we built for ourselves, especially nowadays that... Not trying to get all heavy-handed, but since entertainment like streaming or like more personal open entertainment is opening up, it's really always just a matter of asking yourself, is the person in front of the camera who's acting pretty naturally, is he really being himself or his or herself while... You know what? I don't like the sound. I don't like the voice you asked that in. Oh, we haven't, Davey. We pretty much we pretty much did nothing the entire day. We played a little bit of Mario Maker 2, which I bought recently. So, yeah, we went grocery shopping, but only for a little while. And today was a very lazy day. One person can be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's 2020. Get with the times. How come I still have not gotten an MP up for freaking head all this time? It's close to bullshit. How dare you assume my species? Of course he gets freaking HP up. A horseman is different than a man horse. But we don't discriminate here. Man horse, horseman. We value all of them equally. Equally poorly, that is. No. It doesn't matter who you are. You're really... Everyone's appreciated here. Except for Nazis. Because, you know, fuck Nazis. That's the idea. For Horseman Myth, yeah, I know that. It's also been... I also played Dark Souls. But I knew about it beforehand. Like, very well... very commonly used trope or like myth in different types of fiction. Let me get some more heal into this. And you can just have to. Why not? Get some more HP. Well, he's burning anyway. I mean, at least he gets his soul up from time to time, but... Man, I really want him to have more mana. Am I on the right? Oh, I'm almost there, okay. Freaking hornets. Just minutes before I started, we saw a freaking mosquito in here, and I am very annoyed by the fact that there are mosquitoes in October. That is not right. That is not right. I don't know how you guys think about it, but I live in cold and wet northern Germany. There should be no mosquitoes past the mid of August. Or something stupid like that. And definitely not in October. Get the blowtorch and start hunting. I am very prolific with a sandal. And hunting mosquitoes. But goddamn, I really, really don't want to have these guys around. I think you did business. And I think I had nightmares after that. No, just kidding. But I'm pretty sure that, like, mosquitoes in Alaska, just like in Scandinavia. Like in Scandinavia in the summer, it's... You just can't go anywhere near standing water. Gamer, Jojo, Rick and Morty, furry. Ah, the modern 4 horsemen. They bring destruction and confused sexual feelings. Jojo is an anime that I have never seen, and I'm just assuming. Hey, had got finally some MP up. Holy Maloney. He got 9 MP up. Which is such an insane number for him. Let's go into the freaking inn. And we have a bunch of stuff to sell, I think. Right? We have all these mithril weapons that we're not using. Buy some potions. Okay. Let's tell everyone that we have the frickin' what's it called? Destroy the airship! I'm trying to, man. I stopped at shore and the princess got on an airship. On the airship, I'm sorry. Before I knew it, the Empire had her. Oh right, we saw something like that. The princess took Sid's airship to meet you at Kashuan. Right, after we got the sun flame and exited the castle, I think, we saw an airship being attacked. I completely forgot about that. Princess being held in the warship. Please help her. Well, of course, I have to do everything. They say the warship landed north of Finn for repairs. Okay, I know where that is, at least. Yeah, just like in Mario Maker. Everything's up to me. No one is doing work except for me.
Hey Mario! You have to do a job so we can get some money.
The princess wanted to welcome you at Kashuan and boarded the airship, but was abducted by the Empire. Okay, then. Hey Jeremiah, good to see you, man. JoJo's a manga. I only know like clips from the anime. Wasn't really, it didn't look like my cup of tea, but someone appreciates it, all the better, of course. Let's save before we dive into the warship. North of Finn, they said. JoJo's not a cup of tea, it's a cup of piss one. That's what you said. I'm not going to get into a heated debate whether that show is good or not, because I know nothing about it. Oh, I'm fine, Jeremiah. Thanks for asking. Today was a pretty lazy day, so nothing really more to say from my perspective. Land north of Finn. That to the northwest is Finn, so let's head there. Also, goblins on the way. Let's see how far we can get without grinding anymore before it. But maybe since the last dungeon was actually pretty difficult and we had to do it twice, I'm not sure how we will fare in the warship without grinding. We are basically now entering the part of the game that I pretty much don't remember a lot. Yeah, don't piss them off, definitely. We're already pretty much living in the apocalypse, so No need to further that. Hi, guys. Creepy mages. Old 5? Jesus Christ.
Do you know the feeling when you can put up your head because your hair is so heavy?
No, my hair is not that heavy. I don't have dreads, so I don't know that feeling at all.
Does that repeat?
Your math teacher just abandoned you. That's not a cool thing for a teacher. Oh, of course they can cast sleep. Dirtbags. Oh god, business. That was pretty good though. That was pretty good. Just... God damn it, can't you just kill the mages? What? Lift that. Okay. I have noise cancelling headphones on, so it's hard to understand people sitting next to me sometimes. Okay, at least Head is still doing his work. Can I not attack that guy? Oh my freaking god. I mean, if this is just a sign of the things to come, doesn't look that good for us. Doesn't matter how you die, it is always the way you don't want to. I can agree with that. It's probably not going to be the way I want to. It didn't even give us a freaking level up, right? And we are all in the dark. I just want to see. I want to see, exactly. I just really want to check out if my heal cures dark yet. Well, obviously. God damn it, the goblin ran away before I headshot had his turn. I mean, I can do it out of battle. Let's try it. I think I tried it last time, and it worked, but I could be wrong. Okay, it does work. Does it work on anyone at the same time? Okay. Then it's not so bad, at least. But man, just the mages casting sleep and blind all over the place, that is not going to be a good time. Again, I remember the warship to be a pretty annoying dungeon. And after that, I pretty much only remember very, very small scenes. I just wanted to get through the end of this game. I basically just powered through with a guide, I think, the first time. I was not in the mood to continue this game blind. Just because life wants to piss people off sometimes. I agree, that's what it seems like it really wants to do. Okay. Let's see, land turtles are the smaller ones. Let's see if we can do this with physical attacks. Well, of course not Gordon. They still do a lot of damage. But I really don't want to use up our MP. God damn it. Not before we are in the warship. I mean, land turtles are tortoises, right? Pretty much of a misnomer. No, the feet look more like turtles. The feet don't really look like it's from a tortoise. You've got so much you should be doing, but you just want to play Animal Crossing. I know that feeling, man. Oftentimes it's pretty good to just, there it is! Freaking mosquito came back again. Did you get it? Yes! Oh, there it goes. Now it was just interrupted by the freaking mosquito. But oftentimes it's pretty useful to make a list of things and put them in like different categories depending on either how important they are or how long they will take you, and then work some of them, just do some of them that have the highest priority, and then have some leisure time, and then later come back again. I wanna plant some flowers. Okay, at least that gave us a few level ups. Where the frick is... How far to the north is this warship? My god, this map scrolls so slow. So slow. Do well, my child. Where's ogres? I guess Hedgehog can maybe take one of his own. Where's ogres? Oh god damn it, they're also casting blind. I hate this game so much. Ah, Cabone, that must be one of Dr. Seuss's rhymes from the World War II era.
But the sunglasses
I mean, they look cool. Of course, I can sleep also. In what? No. No, just because they're pixelated sunglasses doesn't mean they're the same. A spin-off of the Lorax called the Florax? That sounds like something you clean your house with.
Yeah.
To be fair, so does Lorax.
Biological
Just say biodegradable. Biodegradable does not mean edible. That is the only thing that I remember. The Florax is your throat. Okay, Jesus Christ. We made it through that hellhole. Oh, we got a sleep tome from that. This boss looks like Sammy. Agreed, the sad thing is though that wasn't a boss.
Oh. I'm the boss.
That was... That's the disappointing thing about it. That sure as hell was not a boss. Didn't we already have a sleep tome? Who did I give that to? I guess no one? Maybe we didn't give one. Let's give that to... I'm pretty sure that's a black spell, so let's give that to Coma. Alright, business. Take care. See you soon, man. Oh no, I already did that. I almost used up some more MP. Oh, it's these guys again. Freaking rats. Which is better, 6 or 7? I can't really say because I played 7 years ago. And I don't really remember a lot of it, but I think you will find defendants for both games. I think it comes down to what you look, what style you really like. What the fuck are these? What style you prefer most? If you are really into the classical JRPG style 16-bit, it's definitely 6. 7 brings more of a sci-fi edge to the entire thing. Well, 6 has that too. I don't actually know because again I don't really have a lot of I haven't played 6 in a long time. Oh, it's Big Bird from Sesame Street. Oh gosh. That's why he's so scary.
Evil Big Bird.
Just like I mean, regular Big Bird is evil Big Bird if you ask me.
Oh, he's so fluffy.
Oh my god, these guys are also kicking my ass. Like literally kicking because they don't have hands. Big Bad is scary, definitely. Yes, he is. It seems like I'm not at all ready for this area.
Count is okay.
Count is cool.
I think count.
It's just the count, though, I think, in English.
Just the count.
I think it's just the count.
But it was not count.
In German, it's... his name is basically count number. Because the pun doesn't work. With him being a count that counts. That doesn't work in the German language. You know, when I don't know enemies, I really shouldn't spread out my attacks. I'm just learning that. Oh, God damn it. I hope I at least get some nice... Well, headshot's dead. Hey, Lazada, good to see you. Are you not streaming today? This is Semi, by the way. Also, I'm... I mean, can you come back? Can you guys come back in 5 minutes when I'm not lying on the ground dead? So cool of you to drop by. Oh, we got a mace, but that's just the regular one, I think. That's not the best look I've ever had. Let's just get some heals up. Oh, that's super nice of you guys. I hope you have a great stream then. What are you streaming tonight? Do I have some potions? I do. I really appreciate you guys dropping by. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Now, where to go? I think I just have to get way up there, if I remember. I hope I catch a stream of you guys pretty soon again. We'll definitely let you know if I make it into the chat. Oh my god, this is looking more terrible by the minute. This time I'm just going for it. No need to experiment here. See you soon. Have a good stream. Gordon doesn't know any spells, so he's just basically playing around for the round for this fight. I mean, my sore throat is acting up a little bit. I have to see how... What? I already have some. It is cold. It's nice for a sore throat, I feel like. I also have my good old friend, Fisherman's Friends, even though I'm not a fisherman. The 14 phrases that one must keep in mind. Spyro, Sackgrace, Rhinoceros Beetle, Desolation, Row, Fig, Tart, Rhinoceros Beetle, via I'm Candy. I don't even want to read it. Seems like a lot of work. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Let's check, actually, I think the maze is pretty early on. But we can check. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh no, it's super early on. Oh no, not these guys again. This is a bad look.
What kind of...
I'm not getting any of these references. no clue. Ah, my headphones. No. At least the mages are. Oh, there is sleep. I was about to say, at least they're not casting sleep this time. Let's kill that one with bolt, probably. What's that? Oh, it's arrow. Okay. There are worse things than arrow. Well, that's fire. I feel like that distinction cannot be applied to pretty much everything. God damn it. Bolt wasn't enough. I really don't want to use so much MP though. But just the way to the freaking airship is proving to be a lot. At least Kama got some level ups. Oh, and we got arrow ourselves. And an antidote and some potions. Well, one potion. Still pretty good though. I don't know if arrow is black magic. It's white magic a lot of the time. I'm giving it to headshot. It's also okay if he has some damage spells, even if it's not white magic. And let's try. Let's use semi-secure. Her MP are not as important as the one from Komor ahead. I really need to check. How far is that? Maybe it's not even that far. Maybe maybe I'm already past it. I'm sorry for the scrolling, guys, but I really want to be somewhat sure I'm going in the right direction. I don't know if I can provide that, Cabone. I don't know what that blinking stuff over there is, but I'm... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, no, that was on the island. Let's check it out. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this. Just... Every time a character dies, he gets put in the back row, which is not great for me. Because I always forget to put the characters back in front. Let's do this and that. Can they stop hitting Gordon? That would be very nice of them. Well, at least I got some level ups out of it. Let's do this. And antidote. Honestly, if I remember right, this basically going all the way up north loops around to Castle Cashuan. It might be worth Just going all the way back to Castle Cashuan, get on a freaking chocobo, and then ride to the airship. Instead of going through this hellhole. Because it's draining pretty much all of my resources right now. Oh, there it is! No, not the chocobo. I have no clue if I can make it through that thing. I guess we have to see. Okay. I feel like this game had a weird difficulty spike that I was really not prepared for. Okay, let's definitely heal up. I don't have any more potions. So let's heal up the old-fashioned way. Actually, let's heal up the slightly faster old-fashioned way. Okay, so far I think let's use one more of Coma's heals for head. Okay, this looks pretty okay. I'm going to save. Actually, let's save in the game for once. Ooh, 4 files. What is this? The future? I'm going to save in here. And I'm going to have a very quick bathroom break, and then we'll, I guess, see how we'll fare in the freaking warship. I have no clue. The walk-up has made me, feel very prepared. But we'll see. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, it already looks pretty menacing. I mean, maybe just in my mind, because I'm used to 8-bit graphics. But I feel like this is pretty menacing. Pass, please. I do have a pass, now that you mention it. There it is. Again, I'm pretty sure that every single one of these guys attacks you if you talk to them. And there are just regular encounters. Why are there so many undead people in your freaking airship? That doesn't seem right. Gassed. Oh, the gas has a lot of HP. In the first game, they did way better when it comes to like color coding the difficulty of the enemies. And I think they broke this up in this game to basically to just make a difference. In the first game, it was pretty obvious when something had the same sprite but a different color. Depending on the color, you learned that pretty quickly. Somehow where it ranks. Similar to Breath of the Wild, actually. Same principle, same thing. Principle. Principe. Also, why do these gas already cast blind again? God damn. There go the misses. All because they gave us such cool sunglasses. Oh, yeah, but not... Yeah, but not with an AL at the end. With an LE at the end. That's a different word. The principal from a school is called... He's written like that because he's your principal.
He's a pal?
I don't know. Mine wasn't. Definitely not my pal. The principal from my school that was there for the longest time when I went there really was like a very miserable, grouchy old man. But the one we got after was pretty cool. I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Can I go through here? I will never know. Whoa, no. Panthers? I will use heal. And I hope these guys don't immediately blind me again. Is this the first game where there's ocelots? I mean, these basically look like ocelots. Why does heal not work? I guess it only heals blindness out of combat. I just wasted 3 MP, which is a lot for me at this stage in the game. Was a lot! That is one of my favorite bosses in Dark Souls 3. Hey, welcome back, business. I really wanted them to include Ocelot in one of the DLCs. It's just like an NPC. Like, I really love the plot twist with Lap in the Ringed City. But how cool would it have been if Lap was Ocelot? Maybe I'm the only one who thought that would be cool. Also, fun fact, I can't do that boss fight without yelling Ocelot at least once. Probably twice, actually. Remembering my Miracles Only run. God damn it, these guys are annoying. And we didn't get a single level up. Now let's use heal, because apparently out of combat it works. I have no clue why this is. Hey, but at least it worked. Ooh, this sleep sword. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi guys. What are you up to? This fine day. Okay, you can buff your attack. I don't mind that. Nope, not everyone's attack, please. That is super not what I wanted. Yeah, death without the A. The most brutal form of death. Oh my god. I really want that sleep sword though. That sounds amazing. Yes, okay, an ice spell is strong enough for the mage. Of course.
We always say death.
Well, I have there's I think a German manufacturer of like condos or something. No, like mobile homes. That is called Detlefs, but with DETH. So I always imagine it's a death metal band full of 60 to 70-year-old German dads called Detlefs. And I hope they're having a good time. You know, music is about expressing yourself. In my old band, in the room next to our rehearsal room, there was a band whose band name literally translated to I think the Grey Owls, and they were like 70-year-old dudes playing hard rock, covering hard rock songs from like the 60s and 70s, and they always rehearsed from like on Sunday from like 11 a.m. to like 3 p.m. And they had like a little coffee break, and some of them would always bring a cake. It was super nice. I really appreciated them. And I distinctly remember at least 2 of them would be brought to rehearsal by their wives. Because of course, you know, it's band rehearsal, so of course you drink a few beers. Even if it's like Sunday noon. I really need to kill these sergeants. Okay, we got one. Heavy metal does not discriminate. It really doesn't. Come on. Nice. I wish I had a way. I wish I had like a tent or something. Just something to refresh my party after something like this without spending all of my MP. Oh, but at least at least we got a shit ton of things. No MP though. Oh, we got arrow. We got a mithril X. We get an antidote again. And the sleep sword. The sleep sword. Let's get that on Coma right away. It's also pretty nice. And we will definitely get, oops, arrow on Coma. And now Headshot has to heal us up. And I hope I don't have to spend so much MP. I actually would have to spend more, but I really can't. Let's use some of Coma's. I feel like I should have given a cure spell or something like that to... Oh, this is the only thing that's in here, okay. I should have given like a heal spell to Gordon and level up his MP so that he's at least useful for something like healing. Actually, should this send us all the way back? Which is very possible. I think I will just buy it. I should just buy Cure for him. At least he's doing pretty good damage right now. It's getting better. How does William shorten to Billy? I mean... How does Richard shorten to Dick is something that I'm more interested in. Oh god. Small rooms. Why? Sleep sword? Well, apparently it doesn't work. Yep, there he goes. Oh yeah, that joke is also pretty old during Rider. I knew exactly what was coming. What is this? Oh, just money, okay. God damn it. Ooh. Eagles? Eagles fly free. Since Final Fantasy 1, I'm very afraid of this sprite. Because in Final Fantasy 1, these were the cockatrices. Which stoned your entire party and not in the nice way. Cockatrices are the devil, exactly. I think they really started to show up in the volcano, and I remember being like this pretty much the entire time that I encountered them. I really believe that all of these doors are small rooms, but I also really want to check them all. Because what if there's something important in them? Alright, Dragon Rider. Thank you for stopping by, man. I hope you have a good day. Let's do this and... Oh, why'd you miss, Coma? Why did you have to miss? I mean, I can see he's not here. He's not... He's not trying to be publicly shamed for fucking up. Fine. I like that guy. But why does he keep missing? There's definitely something wrong when Gordon is pulling more of his weight than my regular party members. Okay, 2 more. This should work out. There we go. Yep, all of these are a waste of time. I didn't really do anything in this dungeon yet, except for getting the freaking sleep sword. Oh my god. Help. These ghasts. There are not even that many like Imperial soldiers in this joint. It's just ghasts. It's just undead. Roaming around the halls. Fucking shit up. And there goes the blind spell. I was only waiting for that. God damn it. I also have no recollection how much HP these guys have. Okay, finally. I have no eye drops, I think. Do I have any items on these guys? I don't think so. Well, she has a potion yet. Going to steal that from her. And he too. That's also pretty good. Oh, and Gordon has two. Maybe they get us a little bit farther. But not gonna lie, it doesn't look that great in this first attempt. I'm not even bothering with healing up Gordon. He's really not that useful. And he's dead. Let's try a novel strategy. Let's run the fuck away. If we can even do that. Because I don't think we can. We sure can't. Oh god, the blind's going on again. Can I even do anything? Okay, I can. Is there a speed stat in this game? I feel like I'm way more late, like moving after the enemies a whole lot in this game. Way more than I remember. I need to check that out a little bit. Let's get the freaking dark of us. Well, now our head pretty much has no MP left. There's not really a speed stat. So I have no clue how it is determined, how the turn order is determined. If it's purely random, it's really stacked in the enemy's favor, I feel like. I mean, maybe it is agility. To be fair, maybe it is agility. I think that would line up with my characters, because Coma is usually my fastest character. Maybe it is, I guess it is agility, but how do you level that? Not getting hit, I guess? That would be a pretty important stat to know how to level properly. I guess it is. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, int up and then int down. That's also pretty nice. How high is his intelligence? 19. Okay, yeah, so it really hasn't changed so far. Oh my god, this maze. Yeah, still. I think this is a good call. God damn it. The green enemies are not as bad. I'm not really that much concerned about them. Ooh, a blind bow. That's also pretty good for Semi. Oh, it's way better. Holy shit. That is way better. But now I vividly remember why I really wanted to get this game over with after this dungeon. I'm just getting mangled. There's a very high probability, I think, that before the next time I stream this game, I will have to do some grinding. But I will probably do it, as I did in Final Fantasy 1. I will do it off stream. Some grinding is nice on stream, but in moderation, I feel like. Oh! There's the freaking princess! God damn it. Hi, guys. What are you up to? Oh, you're casting blind? Ah, cool. Wasn't expecting that at all, or something like that. I think the wraiths are as bad. The ghasts are really the problem here because they can also paralyze and cause blindness. Just when you come back from playing a lot of Minecraft and you feel like gas couldn't get any more annoying. You run into these guys who are way worse.
At least they're not.
At least they're not crying, yeah, but they make me cry, which is worse. There we go. At least we found the princess and Sid pretty much right away, because I do remember that you also have to blow up the ship. And you can do it in the wrong... You can basically do it the wrong way around and get a game over. Thief what? I don't know what that is. Thief gauntlets, I guess? He has bronze. Sammy has leather. He has bronze. Okay. Sammy this. Oh wow, that's also way better. I think we're also under-geared, I guess. Cracked open the bars. Okay, cool that we can do that. Oh, coma. We have the Sunflame. Okay, or not. I'll escape with the Princess Coma. Toss the Sunflame into the engine. Say Sunflame. Say... Say... Oh, okay, they're gone. You can... You can also... I remember this. Not from my playthrough, but... Maybe it happened in Lobos's playthrough? I think it happened in Lobos's playthrough. He only talked to the... he only talked to Sid, who says, I'll escape with the princess. But if you don't talk to the princess also, who just says, oh, character name 1, they won't escape. So we went all the way back, blew up the ship, and then was basically told that, well, the princess died, they didn't escape, and he had to do the entire thing again. Seeing Lobos play this game was also like a real treat, because he also went into like, pretty much after this dungeon, he went into like, I'm just going to finish this game. Don't talk to me until I finish this game. He went into like the dark stare mode, which it really doesn't do often. Oh, hi, Panthers. So good to see you. And your Venom. And your insanely high damage. And you almost killed Headshot. And there he goes. Now I probably won't be able to do it. But since we actually found and rescued the princess and Sid, we've come farther than I anticipated after the run-up. No, I can't save in the dungeon. Also, I don't want to save when I feel like I can't make it out. We are missing so hard. Okay. This is definitely not looking great. Now that Headshot is dead, this is really not looking great. I always have to remind myself that this is like the thing standing between me and Final Fantasy 3. And I really want to play Final Fantasy 3. So let's try. I don't know if I have to go back or to the right. I'm going to take a gamble. And say it's through a different... down different pairs of steps. Stairs. Could you guys not? There you go. Oh, that wasn't so bad, actually. Sleep the mine! Oh. The thing is, when I want to come... If I don't make it, which it really looks like. Alright, that... Probably here, right? Oh, hi. The chance of running is probably too low. I really want to get the sleep sword and like the blind bow and the thief gauntlet. I want to get all of that stuff anyway. And that is pretty much most of the bad parts. I really have to grind to prepare for this place. My main problem is still the same. I just have way too few MP, especially on Headshot. I have to be very conservative when it comes to healing, for example. Come on, we only have to get to the engine. I hope I was right. This looks pretty good. Hi. You have to be like this, though. When you look at it like this, okay, games are supposed to evoke emotions, and this right now is evoking a real sense of anxiety in me, so it's definitely working on that front. Ow, freaking gassed. Weren't you blinded? Oh, hey, Sammy. You're right, hey. This is such a shit show. But I feel so good if I make it like this. I don't think I can. Yeah, business. I don't know either. Who are you? Excuse me, stream police. There's this weird woman in my apartment. Just she's been here for like 4 or 5 days. I don't actually recall by now. Could you please take her? Just sitting there. She has weird hair. I don't really know how to tackle this. She does look creepy, but let's be real, it's only because this freaking camera has a fisheye lens. Okay, I can heal 3 more times. I think that is the best use for the MP I have left. So let's do that now. Now I'm officially out of options. I don't like these rats. I don't like how these rats look like they're straight out of a Dr. Seuss novel. Like the gritty reboot of The Cat in the Hat or some bullshit like that. She killed a lot of party members. Oh my god. Please don't have her eliminated. She's one of only 2 people I have left. Come on! Yeah, and there goes a crit. Nice. No. Oh, you have cola, right. I was about to say you don't have anything in your glass for the ice cube. That is so precarious what you're doing. Oh my god. I'm not getting out of this fight. I'm not getting out of this fight. Can my characters please not be paralyzed anymore? Nope. Well, you're very much stopped, which is a problem. Same as Coma, which is also a problem. Hey, now Coma can attack. Jesus Christ. And he missed. God. Yeah, on Coma.
Oh, no.
But I'm glad you're happy. I'm really not getting out of this fight. I love how these two reds and the one freaking gassed are the most difficult fight I've yet faced. I'm still missing. Because they're all blinded. And they're poisoned, and sometimes they're paralyzed. For example, now he's paralyzed. I don't think we're going to make it out of this alive, guys. No, he's just dying off. Oh, the poison is actually not that bad. An insane amount of time. There we go. At least he didn't paralyze you again. But now Coma's dead. And you missed. Run! Let's see if running works. It probably won't be because now... Oh, you're not paralyzed. But you're trapped. Running pretty much doesn't work in this game, if I recall correctly. There's the paralyzed. Paralyze again. This is reaching almost like... like the Snorlax fight in length. Which I checked after the deed was done. Was 22 minutes. Just that Snorlax. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really need to work this through. I mean, there's no way I can do it.
I mean, I'm paralyzed. I can't even run. Because I'm paralyzed.
I saved... Right, exactly. And even if you were, we probably wouldn't be able to do it. Let's see how far... If we make it north... if we make it north, how long is it to Chocobo Forest? That's just a point on the map that you can visit. Everything that's basically blinking white.
Ah, it is.
And it doesn't really work when you scroll because it's so preoccupied with the scrolling. It doesn't really know what to do.
I mean...
Oh, I think there it is. Right? Isn't that like Chocobo Forest? It really feels like that. Excuse me, you're going to get me copyright strike. Thank you. No, I'm just going to go the long way. I'm going back to Altair. I'm going to buy a freaking cure spell for Gordon. We're going to level up quite a bit. And then we're returning. But first I will have to do a little what I like to call the panic pee, because I really need to I nearly threw to get, you know, all the pressure off me, if you know what I mean. I hope no one misinterprets that. But I'll be right back. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay, first quest is going back to Altair, which is also a very annoyingly long trip. But it should be very possible. I mean, all in all, we got through that dungeon relatively well for how unprepared we were and how stripped of resources we were, even after arriving. Now I really want to just get in some more MP. Also, some HP really wouldn't hurt. But the thing that got me the most was especially just all the blinds. That was really bad. Well, now you don't have it anymore. Because we died. I tipped my hat to ya, but I lost it. Yeah, there's not a lot of people watching right now. That's okay. I'm very gracious that I have the viewer count that I have normally. It's okay when there's a busy day, or I guess the opposite more or less is true right now. Let's use some arrow. Let's see what that does. These guys definitely are a menace. Not something I want to have around. Let's see. I mean, how many spells do I have to cast with Head before he finally gets some more MP? Yeah. Let's use some voltage. Okay. Gordon got power up, okay. Not really what I was looking for. There we go again. I think it's very funny when you write in the chat, even though you're right there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pretty much off axis. Yeah. Well, now you should. Now you could have talked. Homework. Aww. Oh, is that a yay homework?
Like school homework or?
Well, I guess for uni, university or college or whatever.
It's called uni, bro.
I think that's a British term, uni. They do say university. I don't have a sarcasm emote. I think we still got it. At least I did. I definitely feel for you. Hey, it worked. Oh, it doesn't work as a group spell, I guess, in combat. Some more ace. Or actually, let's use cure again. I don't think I have a good sarcasm emote either. At least right now I can't think of one. Stone. Stone spell? I don't think I will use it a lot, but let's give that to Chroma. On Saturday, yeah. There's... I think that, yeah, that is right. The stream is still going, yeah. We've only been going for Not even 2 hours. I usually stream like 3 to 4 hours. But I still forgot that Saturday is a holiday. I really have to keep that in mind, otherwise I won't have any food. It's the German Union Day. Basically the day when East and West Germany reunited in 1989.
We would have never have met when.
Well, you are from West Germany
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
You and Coma never would have met.
Yeah. Thomas, Ossi and Simi is best.
to fried dark-eyed? I don't even know what that. Basically, it's German Union Day, or I don't know how else you would say, Day of the German Union.
Great, hello.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on holiday anyway, so it's not really that important for me. But it's super cool for a lot of other people right now. I mean, I chose where my holiday was, so... It's just that the stores are closed, I have to keep that in mind. Also, it will be the last holiday till Christmas for me? No, actually no. October 31st is Reformation Day, but that's a very recent thing in the part of Germany where I live. Basically, most holidays are not national in Germany, they are on the state level, on what would be the equivalent of the state level in the US. And I live in a part of the country that is known for having pretty much the least amount of holidays.
The most holidays are in Bavaria.
And Bavaria, yeah, of course they are, because they're
have
Catholic.
All the Catholic holidays. And Catholics only have holidays.
They get all like the crazy holiday stuff, like...
Maria Himmelfahrt.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of freaking Catholic things that I don't get, because I live in a very Protestant / atheistic part of Germany.
Yeah.
But we got Reformation Day recently, which is, I think, supposed to be the day when Martin Luther published his 95 Thesis that kickstarted the Protestant Reformation. I think that's supposed to be it.
So he was the first to start it?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
You guys already have ice. Let's give Semi ice too. Why not?
Oh, since 1919, there is the Reformation Day in the New
Yeah, but in Schleswig-Holstein, where I live, I think
the old one.
it's only been... It was free on like the 500th anniversary of the Reformation. When was that? 2018?
Yes. No. Wait.
16?
I have,
When was the Reformation?
I have
15, 18, 15, 16?
I have a book about it.
On the 500th anniversary, it was a day off in all of Germany. It was a federal holiday for that year, and it was supposed to be a one-time thing where I live, but people lobbied so much for it, saying that, come on guys, we are the state the German state with the least holidays. Let's please give us at least that. So they made it an annual holiday. And I'm still not. It's still not in my mind.
How about Online?
Well, Leichnam used to be a holiday where I lived before, so.
I mean, Leichnam is for.
It's isn't it like Corpus Christi Day or some bullshit like that? You can look it up. You have your phone in hand. What do I have here? Maybe I don't have to go back all the way to Altea.
Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Corpus Christi Day. See? I know my Catholic holidays. I was raised Catholic.
Where?
Of course I was. Had my first communion and everything. Bought my Nintendo 64 from the money I got from that. What?
I was raised from.
Well, you're from northern Germany originally, and I'm more from like the southwest, where Protestants are still evil. No, that's not right.
But I've been at a Catholic kindergarten.
Yeah.
That was Catholic.
Ah, kindergarten. I really love how that's also an American term. I really need eye drops, I guess. A cottage for not... No. Oh, ethers. Right, let's buy some ethers. They pretty much remedy, and a cottage. They pretty much remedy my problem. Then and there. At least you didn't drop your glass. Coaster. I really had to thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we go into grinding mode. Let's save. So what kind of homework do you have to do, business? Or do you not want to talk about it? Because it makes you too sad. That would be totally understandable. It does make me sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Programming a game in Lua. I don't know what Lua is. I guess it's like it's either a programming language or a software development kit.
Or a character from Heroes of Might and Magic.
Or a character from Heroes of Might and Magic, but I doubt that would fit with the rest of what he said. No, we're ambushed by hornets. Lua's scripting language. It's what World of Warcraft used to use heavily. Did they switch then? So they switched the scripting? Oh, it's what most World of Warcraft add-ons are written in now. Okay. Never heard of it. But then again, I really have no clue when it comes to stuff like that. Also, I haven't played World of Warcraft in like 9 years. I think so too. I don't really regret quitting World of Warcraft. I dislike writing code. I can totally understand that. It's not really your main cup of tea. At least from what I understand about your subject. It's the cold and rejected cup of tea that you accidentally use to clean your paintbrushes. What do you mean accidentally? Also, Head just got friggin' MP up after like the 3rd battle, and he didn't get one for the entirety we were in the fucking warship. I feel personally offended. Paint flavor.
What thing?
Does it really matter? I mean, I guess it kind of does. I don't think that usually the color changes the taste of the paint.
Just like in Dust.
Yeah, but that was a scam.
Yeah, I know. You cheated so hard.
That's like ingrained into the German psyche. There was a very popular German TV show called Wetten, das, which the whole premise was, it was like a huge like a live show every single time with tons of people being at the place where it was recorded. It was recorded in like several different cities. Not on the same evening, but like on one evening it wasn't that city, on the other it wasn't that city, and the premise was that people would get up there and would basically say that they could do something incredible, and the host always had celebrities there with him.
And the big celebrity.
Sometimes really big celebrities,
Madonna,
like Michael Jackson was there one time.
He was multiple times.
He was there multiple times apparently. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Michael Jackson.
But also, it was so weird. Like international AAA stars would sit on the same couch as like a German, somewhat unknown German celebrities. It was so weird. When you think about it, it was such weird. And these celebrities would have to decide whether they believed that if that person could do it, what they said, and then the person would attempt to do it, and they would do crazy things. Like I remember one.
I can put a land machine on 4 raw eggs or something like that.
Yeah, I vividly remember a guy that.
Telephone booth on eggs, or.
I vividly remember a guy using a like a heavy lifting machine. No, he was using a crane to like cook an omelet or some stupid shit like that. He would like lift with his crane. He would like lift the eggs up one by one, crack them somehow on the edge of a pan. But we were talking about it because he mentioned paint flavor, and there was one guy on there, I think in the early 90s. And you have to think like probably like 1/5 of Germans were watching that show.
And the show was like 4 to 5 hours long.
It was always like 4 to 5 hours long. And these guys said that he could, by licking crayons, he could figure out which color of crayon it was. And he did that. And oh my god, I have no place. Maybe it weren't crayons, maybe it was like maybe it was like pens, I don't remember. It was some type of paint. But the thing is, he cheated. He was the chief in staff from a famous German satire magazine, and he cheated just so to basically do a stunt promotion for his magazine. And since the entire show is live, they couldn't cut it out. And you could really see that the host had no idea how to react. And somehow people still remember that in Germany. It's been like 20 years. It's been more than 20 years. It's been like 25 years at least.
And after that, the host started to put the glasses on the guests, and not the guests themselves.
Alright, the blindfolds.
The blindfold, yeah.
Because that's how that guy did it. He put on his blindfolds, but so that he could watch underneath.
Yeah.
That's such a weird part of like German television history.
But it was a great show.
It was a great show.
Music and this stunt and stuff like
You
that.
couldn't do that nowadays. You really couldn't. They
No.
tried to revive it and they tried to keep it alive for as long as possible. And in the end, it was really just sad. Because it was such a huge production and it was so costly every single time. And fewer people watched.
And the other thing nobody remembers is the sports student who broke his back and
And
was left paralyzed.
was paralyzed,
after
yeah.
the stunt.
That's not that long ago. No, that was like, yeah, that was like 2016 or something like that, or 13. Shortly before the show was cancelled for good. Hey, Headshot. You never heard of the story of the Titanic chief of staff cheating at Wetten Das? You should read it up. I think that's something that would interest you. No, what do I want to
just watch it on YouTube.
Or just watch it on YouTube, because you can see... I think it was Thomas Gottschalk.
Yeah.
It was Thomas Gottschalk,
He
right?
did it for 25 years or something.
You can really see Thomas Gottschalk's just facial expression melting when the guy tells him that he cheated. Oh, the animated Titanic movies. You know what? I weirdly like them. When the dog starts rapping, I'm super into that. I'm super into trashy movies. But the satire magazine is named Titanic, I think because they said they want to sink good human style or something like that.
They're even politicians.
Yeah, they have a
party.
They have a party. I mean, not necessarily them. Is that the clip?
Yeah, that's the
I mean, it is in German, so.
yeah. But you can.
But now you heard the story.
Yeah. And you can clearly see that this blindfold is slightly to the left.
I mean, which cartoon doesn't have racist mice? What? Again, the one with the rapping dog. It's something on like a trash movie night. It's one of the movies that I would like to see more. It's so good. Do you not know the animated Titanic movies?
No.
You're so uncultured. Let's fire up this bird then. I haven't seen this second one in its entirety. What?
The magazine Titanic or the Titanic?
The Titanic. There are two... No, there are more racist mice. There are two... animated movies about the sinking of the Titanic. I think they're both from Italy. Aren't they both from Italy? And also one has a sequel. I haven't seen that, but it has Titanic in the title. Even though the Titanic doesn't appear at all, and they are like in Atlantis. It's crazy. I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I love it. Come on, stay. Freaking Mike. That's Mike. Mike the mic. That's so stupid. I kind of love it. Yeah, really just... Oh. Why do these... I mean, that they're both from Italy is really concerning to me. It seems so weird that could be a coincidence. But they are from two different studios and two different directors. Shitty movies are great. I've seen so many really bad movies.
The Last Vampire.
That's not even that bad compared.
Huh? You know that?
I didn't say I love it. I didn't say that. But it's not that bad compared to some of the stuff that I've seen.
I mean, it's Twilight stuff, like...
Yeah, it's a Twilight ripoff. I think you showed it to me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we didn't watch the entire movie.
No.
But I think I saw it afterwards.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Because I love to watch shitty movies. Oh, I completely agree, Jeremiah. The Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings is really underrated. I mean, there are some bad things about it. Mainly Sam. Poor Sam. Whatever did they do to you? It's just not really a good representation of the character. But there are so many good things in that movie. And I really, really love the soundtrack. I mean, of course the Peter Jackson movies are, in theory, the better films, and they really are. But I have just such a huge soft spot for the Ralph Bakshi one. I throw it in every couple of months. Hey, Dragon Rider. School's done, or did the next teacher abandon you too? Let's use Berserk. Let's give Berserk to Head. Also, freaking every single person on our team got MP up, which I appreciate. Oh, he let you off early. That's pretty good.
Do you know Stapler Klaus?
Yeah.
That's the best movie ever
Come
made.
here often. I think Staplerfahrer Klaus is...
The German thing.
yeah, but like internationally recognized.
So cool.
What's Stapel? What's like Gabelstapler again in English? Because I know that a lot of people outside of Germany know it. It's a work safety video for working with forklifts. But it's crazy violent.
It's so good. It's like...
There's like people's heads getting chopped off. It looks like a C-grade horror movie. It's basically a splatter movie. I think a lot of people have seen that though.
No?
Please don't.
Oh.
I mean, like, it's...
Okay.
You can look it up.
It's too violent. Okay.
You can look it up for yourself. Because, you know, viewer discretion is advised. If you heard about it from us, it's okay. But if we actively encourage you watching it, I feel like I'm not ready for that yet.
But educational purposes.
You could say it's educational, but it really is just... It's basically like a student splatter film about a guy with a forklift who doesn't know how to safely drive a forklift
Although he got his license.
because everyone else was dead, right? I haven't seen it in a long while.
He got his license, and then
to educate you on how not to make safety videos, kinda. Or on how to have a lot of fun while making safety videos, because I totally believe that every single person who was working on that video had a jolly old time. Yeah, there are people like cut in half and screaming and a shit ton of fake blood.
But always in a fun way. It's not very.
It is.
I wouldn't say it's that disturbing. You know, like Cannibal Holocaust. Stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously satire, even though it isn't satire. I thought it was satire for a long time, but it's a real like safety training video. It was shown in real like safety training sessions for forklift drivers. But I think a lot of people, even outside of Germany, have heard of that by now. It's basically called, I think it's internationally known by its just literal translate name, forklift driver Klaus. It doesn't really fit the stereotype of bad German humor. Let's try what Berserk does. I mean, I know what Berserk does, but how effective it is on level 1. I'm guessing not a whole lot. I'm really looking forward to using my black roll again tonight. A black roll it's like a styrofoam roll that you can roll on for your back. And you know that you're old when you're looking forward to using that thing in the evening. Have I seen the movie Clerks? A lot of times. It's a great movie. It's the first one of the New Jersey movies by, what's he called? Somewhat Smith. The guy who also made Dogma? Have you seen Dogma?
I know that there's a movie called Dogma, but
every time you hear the word Berserker, you think of that movie. I can see why.
I'm a niche person. I don't watch.
It's a great movie. Especially Clerks. I feel like Clerks is the best of the bunch. I also really like Dogma. You should get one. It's really good for like backs and neck and getting that around.
Because after that,
yeah, because you only do it one time. If you do it every day, it really loosens up your muscles and your tensions, and it really builds muscle strength in the back. They're only like 25 euros. Maybe you should lift up your head more often if it's such a trouble.
my hair.
Yeah, maybe.
Therefore, I have enough muscle. It's not on this anymore.
That's bullshit. You can always build more muscle. Since you're getting old, yeah. Best start early with getting old.
I always use the hair.
But I really can appreciate, or I really can recommend the black roll. And of course, especially like tense neck is super bad for singing. Is that not right, Miss Singing Teacher?
I don't have any problems with that. Like,
You have a pretty stiff neck.
I never had any.
You've also been doing it for way longer than both Headshot and I have been learning to sing. So
I never had
with neck pain. Your students are all way too young.
Most of them have problems with getting their teeth separated. They're like, they want to sing and it's just like they just do that.
Oh, you can't get them to open their mouth.
And I'm always like sitting in front of them doing like this.
Are you sure they're not opening their mouth because they're afraid you're going to eat them? I would be afraid. When you sat in front of me like that, when I tried to sing. Like, oh my god, what? I guess ogres do not burn that easily.
It's good to do that. Because it loses the muscle.
Oh god!
You can,
Why?
when your jaw is dislocated, in the hospital, they do like this, wooden things. What is it called when they press down your tongue?
It's like a spatula?
Yeah, genau. They put them together, a lot of them, and then they put it into your mouth, so your muscles get tired. And then
Yeah.
they can put, they can
But
locate your jaw, you know?
But you started the sentence with when your jaw is dislocated.
Yeah.
That's not really what I want. What I want to have when I learn singing.
But you want your muscles to be very
Loose. Okay, yeah, I get
so
that.
you can do like with your fingers or with like fork from wine bottle.
I don't usually have a wine bottle with me. That hurts. Fucking hurts.
On your mouth or on your...
On my jaw. Why? Because I can't get my mouth more open than that. It sounds painful. It is painful.
It's not. I mean, it depends on your physiology.
Don't let the evil woman tempt you.
Everybody's different.
It actually hurts now. It actually hurts a little bit.
Well, maybe it was one finger too much.
You know, that's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I think I actually just like overstretched a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that's how things go.
Don't do everything your teacher tells you to do.
You think I would have learned that lesson way before? Because I had so much trouble with my teachers in high school. So you thought I would have learned that lesson. More MP. I need more MP. Precisely. Precisely. No, I can't do that. I suck at accents. I'm also a little bit tired, but it's okay, so. I will definitely grind a little bit more. I don't think I will attempt the warship again today. Because I really don't want to go in there and fail again. I feel like one failed attempt is okay. Twice it's like, no, that's not how we do things around here. But then again, next stream is again Final Fantasy 2. because there will be no stream on Sunday because that day is very full for me. But it's probably going to be okay. We'll just continue next Thursday with Final Fantasy 2. You will definitely not close your teeth then, and you have to actually project a bit for there to be proper sound and pronunciation. That's right. That's something we also I also did with my singing teacher, but I didn't do this. I didn't put like.
I mean, you can use 3 or 2.
I know, but we basically didn't do it that way. But it's okay. I think it's like a cool method to get people to open their freaking mouth. I think there was something that my teacher that I didn't have a lot of problems with, so we didn't do it a whole lot. I had more problems with breathing correctly. Although that went away pretty fast. That was like the first session with my singing teacher. Basically did like 80% of the work of my improvement. Because I learned how to breathe properly. And that made such a huge difference. It's incredible. Imagine not knowing how to breathe. I mean for singing. Let's kill this ogre. We have tormented him long enough. Oh, an ice level up. Magic power, magic power. An MP for Gordon.
Interestingly, my students change their voices when you tell them to sing. You know, it's like singing is your voice. It's not like, okay, no, I have to do this or something like that.
But I feel like that's something that a lot of beginners do.
Yeah.
I think I did that too.
So I tell them, don't sing, just speak. With no. Nothing.
Something that I learned, which is basically the other way around, is that when you have trouble in like a recording session, when you record text and you keep like flubbing, like messing it up, just sing what you're about to say, and it's just somehow wringing out your brain into like the right shape to make it easier for you to fluidly pronounce and record these things. Talking improperly and too much, I can agree with that one. I actually think you don't talk that much. Maybe especially in the singing contest, I can't say it for that situation. But other than that, I know people who talk way more than you.
My problem always was,
like me included.
still is my
Reading from the chest and projecting while I speak just puts constant strain on voice. That's true. Also not properly warming up your vocal cords. Even for like speaking sessions. That's something I pretty much do before. Very important for me to do before every stream. No, well now today I didn't because I recorded something and that was basically my warm up.
Just stop breathing.
But
sometimes it works, yeah.
You heard it from the professional. Sometimes not breathing works.
I mean, there are songs where you just can't breathe.
Yeah, just pump through.
You
Just power through.
Get everything you can get, and then just. And after that, then you just. I showed you the clip from Stephen Sondheim's.
Yeah, you did.
Sondheim hates women.
Like a song where there's basically no time to breathe.
It's called "I'm Not Getting Married Today." So when you want to watch it, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I felt like I felt like I read it as not projecting. Because, yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Not projecting while they usually speak. Oh, I Dragon Rider. Hope to see you soon again. Have a good class. That's really something that a lot of German people... Like, I can't think of a lot of people that really project while during everyday speech.
I don't really.
Projecting is Stütze. Basically.
So, all people talk about it, but nobody really knows how.
I mean, I project when, even in talking, especially during stream, which is why one of the reasons that she just pretty much peaced out last stream, because I get very loud.
Yeah, and I don't know why he doesn't get tired, because
Why should I get tired? It's
once
like...
you get tired, it's not possible to do it all the time.
Isn't that like one
It's
of
like
the reasons that you...
running marathon the whole day. It's not possible.
Isn't that like one of the reasons that you learn to sing so that your voice doesn't get tired? My voice doesn't really get tired.
Oh, but it's sometimes.
Sometimes it does, yeah, but also I take medication now that has this, this very like cough and strain on my voice, the blood pressure thing, which is super annoying. Also not the most socially acceptable, effect for medication to have in these kind of days, having a slight cough. Maybe I'm... I don't know the English terms as well. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I think it's more that my vocabulary is off. Because belting would make more sense for Stütze. That's not belting. But okay. But it's Wolf. But projecting I know as pretty much the direction that you imagine the sound to go. Like opera style is projecting upwards. And the belting, the pop singing that we know nowadays is projecting forward. Oh, we got Bolt. I think actually someone really needs it. Holy shit!
What happened?
Gordon had 1 MP up, and he jumped from 5 MP to 27. Oh yeah, he also has like... Oh my god, his stats are insane! Oh, of course, that makes sense. He starts out really bad from his base stats, but his like character stats are so great that it just takes a few stat ups for him to become a freaking powerhouse. That's why one of the dudes also says Gordon has a lot of potential, I guess. Just get the fuck out of here, Turtle. No one really likes you. Are you sure? I thought it really is like the muscle belt.
Yeah?
I think it is. I don't know. Again, I'm not really certain in the English terminology. That's true. Belting, I know it is used for a different style of singing than opera singing, and there's also a third one that basically no one does anymore. That was like popular, super popular in the 50s. Like Frank Sinatra does it. It only works on recordings. It's basically the reaction, because opera singing existed or came to be because before you had the possibility of electrically amplifying certain sound sources with microphones and PAs, the opera singers had to be heard against the loudness of an entire orchestra, and they did that by developing a certain... Belting is going past your passaggio? Okay. They did that by creating a style of singing, the opera singing, which gave them more like heard loudness, which they also achieved by focusing on like overtones and harmonic frequencies that are not that common in the orchestra, so it gets leavened above the orchestra. When amplification came around, the style went to something different, which you can hear in a lot of Frank Sinatra records, which is something that you can put through mixing on a record above like an orchestra, but it totally falls flat when put against like real life music. And then came what I thought was known as belting, which is like pop singing, pop projection, which works on a different level still, mainly focusing on a different range of harmonic frequencies, because the harmonic range of the frequency range and frequency stacks in pop music is very different from orchestra, and basically you have to focus on a different range of frequencies to boost, to cut through pop music than you do against an orchestra. That's very rough what I know about like these different styles. And you can really see that, and we had that discussion for a long time when it comes to the different singers of the band Nightwish. Because the first singer, Tarja, uses only opera style. That's the only thing she does. And the second singer that so many people dislike only uses pop projection, which is super common nowadays. And the singer now, that I forgot the name of, can switch between both styles very fluently. Floor Jansen is her name. She's from the Netherlands. I mean,
Sorry.
She is from the Netherlands. Yeah, Floor's the current singer. And she can switch between both of those styles very, very fluently, even in the same song, even in the same note, which I find to be very impressive, because I feel like the different songs, and even just the different parts of songs, benefit from the different styles more. So I feel it's better than to be flexible. Yeah, the arrangement of instruments. That would be how I would say it. Look at our Proud Boys. Not the Proud Boys. Please don't interpret anything. It was just something that I said without thinking about it. I mean, look at our wonderful party. God damn it, now I stepped into like a wasp nest. I mean, then you're on one level with Donald Trump. Let's not talk about it. Oh dear, yeah. It's just that I read so many news articles mentioning the Proud Boys in the last couple of days that it was somehow in the back of my head.
I don't know.
And I love describing people and like groups of people as the boys. Oh yeah. It's the lowercase version. No, they can't even give us. They can't even let the nice word of proud and boys be untouched. Just like freaking neo-Nazis taking pretty cool Nordic symbolism and fucking it up by basically stealing it from the people who are not, you know, right-wing assholes, but who want to wear freaking runes and a Thor's hammer. And now every time I see someone wearing like a Mjolnir pendant, I have to think like, oh my god, is that... Like most of the time it's not a right person, but sometimes it is, and that's enough to make me nervous. The comics and the series The Boys is pretty good though. I don't know what that is. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my mind is... what's it called? The freaking anime about football players, but that's not called The Boys. Is that not called just like Kickers? Kickers? I don't remember actually. But I used to love that as a kid, even though I despise football. Still do. But I also really, really love football management simulations. I know, right? It's probably the nerdiest part about my character. But I do love it. I do just love managing like a sports team through a league system. Don't you think so? I think it is, if you don't actually like the sport. Let's hit you in the face. That does sound pretty cool, headshot. I think I have to check that out. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime? Well, I can't do that then. But I mean, maybe I could check out the comics. I have no video streaming service, like no video streaming account. It's right now I feel like it's basically beyond the point where it should be. Like now they fucked it up. And it's really too late for me to jump on, and I'm just not going to do it. Because to have like a decent spread of movies and shows, like a decent variety, you'd need like 4 accounts. Or at least 3. And even then, there's some things that you can't get, and some things you have to pay extra for on Amazon Prime. You can rant about music labels and the music industry sleeping on digitalization every day of the week, and I will probably join. But you really have to give it to them that finally, except for some very few and spaced out like pop music exclusives, it really doesn't matter what music streaming service you have. You basically get the same amount of variety of songs. Not so with video streaming. Not at all.
Newer
And can you, or do you?
I can.
Okay, you can. And you also have Netflix and Amazon Prime.
But
Yeah, well, Chroma has.
I dislike.
I really dislike just having to have so many. Of course, I can understand it from like a marketing perspective, and you really want to get in on that juicy streaming money. I don't want Amazon Prime and Disney Plus and Hulu and Peacock and Netflix and HBO, but I think I also... I never even heard of Peacock. Is that like NSNBC's streaming network?
I think Hulu, Peacock, and HBO are not very common.
They're not very common in Germany. I don't think you can get you can get HBO. I don't think you can get Hulu. But you can get Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and Netflix, and that's again too many.
Oh, I wanted to watch a series from the BBC, but I wasn't able because I was in Germany and not in Great Britain.
Well, you can use a VPN.
Yeah, but I have to pay for a VPN.
There are free VPNs.
Yeah.
They only steal your data.
I got Opera, but they don't use. They only use Netherlands.
Oh, you know what, Headshot? That could be it. Yeah, because Game of Thrones was on Sky.
Yeah. But I really want this one episode. Like Inside Number 9.
I have no idea. I've never seen a single episode of American Horror Story.
No, it's not American Horror Story. It's called Inside Number 9.
Oh, you mean
The
now you
BBC
mean
one.
the BBC one, yeah.
And they had a Halloween episode,
Ow, ow, ow.
which was like they said it's live, and it was live, but they made it like it seemed like it cut on one after a time, you know, and yeah, we had difficulties and stuff like that. But they really didn't. They just fucked with the viewers.
Oh, okay, now I get what you're saying.
It's so
Took me a while.
because then they pretended that the BBC was haunted and stuff like that.
Oh,
And they
okay.
killed each other, and it was fun.
I still feel like BBC is pretty much the only like beacon of quality like public TV still left in the world that I know of, at least. The BBC. Because you really can't watch like 95% of the things that public television does in Germany.
Yeah.
At least I really can't. I really dislike most of public television. I don't even have a TV license. I can't even watch television anymore.
Well, you could like.
Yeah, I can watch like you use your TV cable box for fiber. Yeah, I know. That's the smarter move, exactly. Why did that soldier run away? I feel like enemies running away is an indicator that I'm too strong for them, but I don't feel too strong for these guys because they fucking sleep me all the time.
Oh yeah, it was called that.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard of it. But also the BBC is like properly funded,
And
not like our
I watched the
public service.
analysis, and it was so good. It was just like
I think it's a pretty cool concept. You can do it in radio as well.
And they,
Probably pretty well though.
they compared it with, I don't know if it was in the UK or in the USA. There was one like Ghost Hunter show,
No clue.
and they pretended that it was live, but it was recorded.
I have no clue. Again,
It was.
I don't watch television, so I have no clue what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's from the 80s. So it's
I
supposed to
also
be real.
wasn't watching TV in the 80s.
But you're watching YouTube.
That's true, but I primarily watch content that is specifically made for YouTube. Like I watch YouTubers. I don't watch stuff that ran on TV that just gets put onto YouTube. YouTube is where I get most of my
Well, I
entertainment
watched
from.
the analysis.
But again, since I don't really work in that zone, the YouTube algorithm doesn't really promote things like that to me. I basically have like a couple of channels that I subscribe to on YouTube, and that is my version of TV entertainment. And also Twitch. I'm making more of an effort to actually watch more Twitch myself, because I feel like for the most of the time I just watch the VODs later on YouTube. That's why I watch a lot of Lobos, even though Lobos, especially Lobos, streams at a very watchable time for me. Okay, you can show me after the stream, okay? Doesn't have to be during the stream.
I'm excited.
It's okay, you can be excited. It's always cool when you can use your excitement to like share your enthusiasm with someone else.
And I like Ghost Skull.
That's one of the reasons that I like streaming so much, because I like to share my enthusiasm for games that probably people haven't played. Ow, ogre. I really need to focus more on what to level. Also need some more life. I feel like. Classic move of hitting yourself in the face to get more HP. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm probably going to finish this round of grinding and then stop for the night. Ooh, a mithril helmet. Again, I'm not going to attempt the warship again tonight. Bronze helmet, which is leather helmet. Mithril helmet is pretty good. I didn't really... That's also probably one of the reasons that I'm sucking a huge one. Because I haven't really purchased a lot of good armor. Not like that. Okay, let's see. Ah, the mage buffed its own attack. Always a good strategy for a mage. It's when hair gets loose from a dreadlock and you basically put it back into the shape. Dreadlocks are basically like clumped together strains of hair. And sometimes some of them get loose and you really have to basically pull them, sort of like weave, but not really them back in. That's the face of someone who does not have dreadlocks. I mean, to be completely fair, the emote is the face of someone who right now doesn't even have hair, right? Does Bloody still have? In the emote, yeah, but is Bloody still bald? Last time I watched her, she still was bald. Or like, let's say clean shaven. She's still shaven, yeah. What? She does. She does have a lot of booty emotes. She has a shit ton of butt emotes. Which I feel like is one of the key reasons to subscribe to her. Her butt emotes. I don't think I've ever seen her butt.
It's not that common. Sit on it.
When you see a streamer's butt,
I'm gaming with my butt.
There's probably like a weird Dark Souls challenge runner who played through Dark Souls, you only controlling the character with their ass. I feel like that's a very low bar to jump over at this point in the community. Her emotes are all really good. I also have a new I also have some new emotes. Do I have them here? Oh yeah, right. I really like this one. That's one of my new favorite emotes. That's probably the closest one to like, well, not really sarcasm. But just like this smug-looking Spyro is so good.
I like that.
Well, Dance Game is classic.
Because it's not like, you can put it behind everything. Doesn't matter what you think. Weather is great today.
I feel like I still think the universal Twitch emote is Kappa. At least for me. I haven't seen Frankazy in like months at this point. I feel like that used to be around way more. Do you guys know the Twitch emote song? Like set to the melody of... Not the Kappa song. But it's set to the melody of Country Roads. Like, Country Roads, Twitch emotes. I don't actually remember it. It's called Older Twitch Chat Song or something. Should look it up. It's actually a pretty nice nostalgia trip. What? It's a little bit, it's making fun a little bit of better Twitch TV, but not by a long shot. It's more like a nostalgic trip for like even way back when Twitch chat, before my time, before I ever knew of Twitch, when there weren't even emotes and you just had to make your own emotes in the chat with like ASCII symbols. Those were some old times. Yeah, I'm not really that much of a fan of Better Twitch TV. I've said that. Well, let's say I'm not a fan of uploading my own emotes to Better Twitch TV. The cool thing about Better Twitch TV is that it does support GIFs. I give it that every single day. That is really something that is still missing from every day, from like the normal Twitch chat. But when you watch like a huge stream with lots of views, I think it's a little bit sad that most emotes that get posted there are from Better Twitch TV and are not like the global emotes from just from Twitch themselves. I don't know, I'm just kind of nostalgic for the things they can provide. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nostalgia is what I do. I'm the somewhat irritated, nostalgic, multiple system nerd. Trademark, copyright 2020. Ban Enterprises.
What?
Hey, coming up with a catchy name is difficult in these days, yeah? Oh no, there's a freaking kick me in the face bird. I guess I have to burn it. But that's just the Pokemon logic in me speaking, because I actually don't think that does a lot of damage. I can also arrow it. Well, the spell is called arrow.
Oh.
And that's, it's not an arrow, it's air. No, it's...
Well,
Why the fuck is his foot so huge? I don't know. It's also like only 1 foot. Well, you can see the other, like arched upwards.
yeah.
But of course, a headshot's first instinct is to look at the feet.
Yeah.
I know what you're up to. Okay, I think we are way better prepared now. I really... Also, we got some ethers that replenish magic points. I think that's like a huge help in and of itself. I'm not kidding. I know you aren't. You aren't. I know you aren't.
Ben told me that you don't like tea.
Well, that's not really a secret.
Yeah, but...
Wait, my first post got swallowed by Twitch. Please don't use the word swallowed in that way. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, normally I'd say the auto mod would be against that, but auto mod isn't active, and also it usually tells me when it blocks something. I can only guess. Oh, why though? I mean, I'm not even that disgusted by feed as you are, but damn, why? Why would someone like this? The internet is a weird place, man. The chat probably thought you were posting something naughty, even though I can't even... I can't even imagine why that would not go through. Not you, I wasn't talking about that. Let's use this. And shoot ourselves in the face. And another berserk. And punch ourselves in the face. Twitch is trying to silence you. Yeah, definitely. The censorship is going up. Only use this on... Nope, on that guy. Let's see if we can get some nice stat ups from this fight. Oh, Coma got a lot, but only Coma. Well, that's okay. I feel like he also did the most work. Okay, now I'm going to make my way back to whatever the small town south of Finn is called. And that's where I'm going to cut it for the night. Because grinding streams are always so entertaining. Actually, they're pretty hard to make entertaining. I mean, I do like the chill nature of just grinding away and getting the stats ups. But it's really easier when you're just like progressing down a certain road to make it interesting and to also to have something to talk about. But I think we're now pretty prepared for tackling the warship again next time. Because I really don't want to do the warship again. No. I just have to remember till next time where everything was. That will make my life a whole lot easier. Okay. Let's go to the inn. How much money do we want to have this time? Jesus Christ. Inns are so expensive, just like in real life. Okay. I am going to save and save and save. And then let's pause this really quick. I want to check out if someone's online and maybe I can start another raid. Oh, Elle is online. Okay. Well, I just heard myself. I'm going to